Hello everyone and welcome to the second Patchworks science demonstration video. In this video we're looking at the reaction of luminol. So in this experiment we're taking 0.3 grams of luminol and putting it into a 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide solution. This is a basic solution that will help facilitate the reaction. On the right we're taking 0.2 grams of potassium ferrocyanide, which is a catalyst, and this is going into the hydrogen peroxide solution on the right, which will help catalyze the reaction and release oxygen. And it's the reaction of luminol and oxygen together that is what you will see before you very soon. So we're just going to stir these vigorously, and this actually takes quite some time to stir, so we're going to just cut ahead and speed up a little bit. If you're going to do this experiment yourself, I would definitely put the luminol solution onto a hot plate and just stir it for 5 or 10 minutes. So once your solutions are mixed, you're going to take them both and pour them together at the same time. And that's the end of the demonstration. If you want to know more about the luminol reaction itself, or know a little bit more about what light actually is, hang out for the second part of the video. So what is light? Well, light is packets of radiation called photons, and light has two main properties. It has intensity, which is the number of photons, and has wavelength, which is the energy of the photons. And it's the wavelength in particular that determines the color of the light that gets emitted from the light source itself, at least in terms of visible light. So, light can undergo a few different things. Light can be emitted, light can be reflected, light can be refracted, and light can be absorbed. And we're going to have a video going over each of these things in particular, but today we're going to focus on the emission of light. Now typically, like this candle that I have right here, light and heat often come in the same reaction. You light a candle, you burn some wood, you burn some paper, you get light and heat being made. But there's a few different types of reactions that can give you light without heat. One of these set of reactions is one that you just witnessed, which is luminol. So luminol is a chemiluminescent reaction. It generates light without generating heat. And luminol undergoes luminescence when it's reacted with oxygen. So as you can see here, we have the luminol molecule itself on the left, and when it's in a basic solution, or a solution with hydroxide ions in it, those hydroxide ions can pull off those protons and result and leave a molecule that is in an energetically active state. When oxygen is in the system, those oxygen atoms can come in and attack the carbon in the molecule and eject those two nitrogen atoms, which leave as N2 gas. This leaves us with a very excited dianion state. We have all these oxygens and these double charges around everywhere, and eventually these electrons, which are very, very energetically excited, will relax. And as these electrons relax, they will release light in the form of fluorescence. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you had fun, and more importantly, I hope that you learned something. Chemical reactions like the luminol experiment that you just saw, and others, are super fun and exciting, and I have many more lined up to show you all. If you have an experiment that you would love to see, or something that you would love to know the chemistry behind, let me know. Put a comment down in the comment section, and I'd love to get to it. So thank you so much. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.